This one's gonna come straight for the top. Straight for the top. Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Shut the fuck up and sit there, listen to my raps. That's right, you can sit it down like some educated traps. That's fucking right, you little rats. When I trapped you down like it's craps, throwing down the dice. It's 7-Eleven, every day I'm in heaven. People tell me I'm your reverend. When you wanna be impressed, you come to me. I'm the rapping sensation of my community, your neighborhood friendly MC. I got a fucking cost, though I ain't doing free collabs for all you fucking hoes. Sluts wanna ride on some dick for some ill shit, but the problem, everyone that backs them isn't even legit. Yeah, that's some real shit. And for the people that are even in this biz, when you wanna listen to me, yeah, that's right, you might step it up, be a little elite. Prestige, worldwide in the streets, around the city, coming around and looking pretty. Tours and of course city to city. I'm talking about them states and I'm trashing from the east coast down to the west and everything left. If you wanna be continental, fly out. If you wanna be on the map, then get out. If you wanna be around, well then spaz out. I might be on the mic telling you that I'll be doing it right, but everyone around here just smoking up that crack pipe. It's 8:05, I'll be living live, but every time I try to do it right, I find a phony in the back of jabroni, eating some pepperonis, a little pizza for the little Caesars that I occupied for him. I said you step up to Sinister Records. They told me, man, I can't comprehend that because I ain't got no records. 3 behind me, 2 freestyles, 1 invented, that's me. Yeah, I'm getting wild, deep in my town and deep in my crowd, throwing out a hook for everyone that doesn't read a book. If you illiterate, man, I'm like Charlie, I can't read, so when they tell me, say it to me. I hope I have a picture when I'm reading them books, because when I was in the grade school, that's all I would fucking read. Even when I was educated in fucking college, only time I would read it when I fucking had to, and I won the author. Wasn't even trying to have it. Why you even spending all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when no one's gonna even be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's gonna even be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? That's right, shut the fuck up and listen to me. I got a chainsaw with the machete, slashing through tomorrow with the guitar. Oh, you tell me I'm like Richard Pryor on fire, and I'm like Ric Flair with the woo, and coming down with Wu-Tang tours. And oh, of course, when they find the grippy hoes, they slapping asses, taking names, catching numbers. Found her on Instagram or Twitter, maybe even Tumblr. That's right, shit's tight. Yo, look at my Nikes, Air Force Ones. That's right. When you're up this high, you're in this life, hit me up maybe sometime. I go for about 100K a fucking verse. If you can get that money, hit me up, yo, you know what I'm saying? Ha, yeah. Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Let's not pretend. Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's gonna even be listening? Baby, that's right, lately you've been driving me crazy. When I was driving back in the Mercedes, maybe threw her out in the left door. Can't even deal with these whores. I said no more. When I put the phone down, listen to them clowns, I just laugh out loud. What the fuck is now, man? In my lifetime, I be prime. Yeah, that's right, king of the fucking rhyme. Hip-hop legend. When I bust it down, you better listen and not even try and regurgitate my shit. When you even wanna have some trouble, I bring it on the double, pulling up on that. And if you wanna understand that, that's real rap. But that's not even the real shit, yeah. Spitting on my microphone, leave me all alone on my telephone. When my girl hits me up, that's right, I'll be alone. It's not bros before hoes, it's this girl that I'm gonna marry, and that's all of course. All my time is gone towards that, and if anyone wants to bother me, they gotta pass that. Smoking up that weed on another sesh, drinking on a 40 ounce like I'm still 18. And when I got my license, I was driving around high as shit, passing off them grams in the mountains, and everyone know that I'm bouncing like an ox in the Oxnard Colonial. Over on the street, yeah, you know, pass off a note from my homie Andrew Petto, popping up them puppets like they don't even know that I stuff it. And I'm acting like that cotton, they gonna get you down. They told me when I get around, then they find me in their town, then they hit me up, and then I try to fuck them up. Take the money from the ATM, that plus from the dad, because they don't have any money, man. It's about half a quarter. Once you get that quarter, cut it up with about 6 grams of baking soda. Motherfucker won't know the difference. I'll do it right in front of him. Shit told me it was prime. Ha. Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day listening when nobody's even gonna be listening? I fucked that up. Why you gonna spend all day mixing? Back in high school, I knew that I was a fool when the girl tried to hit me up and take my tool. She tried to screw it down like a screwdriver, but I was a strip bolt that wouldn't even fuck her up with a pile driver. Threw it down like a suplex. Man, you didn't know I'm Superman, walking around like Clark Kent. That kryptonite is the weed of the pipe, but everyone knows that dark at night I might be like Darth Vader with a knife, slashing it down, cut it through wax paper. 10 for your man, hey, I'll see you later. Nodding out till I can wake up till 6 a.m. so I can do it again. My day's more fucked up than my worst friends. When I'm having a blast, I'm telling them so lit, I'm getting it off like you can't understand that. Yeah. Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna fucking listen? Hey bitch, shut the fuck up and listen to me. I got these fucking words I wanna drill through your fucking teeth. This is drill time, motherfucker. I ain't acting like no dummy tucker. You might act like I could be a fucking bucker. I might buck you down, motherfucker, get the fuck down. Try to act like I can get around in my town. I'm a sensation. Get him on a pipe, but man, I'm like Roger the Rabbit. Man, I gotta have it when I'm just a savage in the mattress. When they finding me, I'm like the cabbage. When the carrot gets up, man, of course. Man, I'm getting blowjob Betty in the porcelain of sorts. I get a little torque, and when they even in the pores, kicking them out in the Carrera convertible. Rolling up in a limo, paparazzi been popping at me, trying to take a picture, tell me I'm gonna deliver. Maybe I can be in this picture, the smoke's a picture in the film, maybe for real. I could be the bar 1000, traveling around the forest shit, telling me I'm high as shit. Maybe I'm in the sky and maybe too high, riding first class when I'm smoking on these lullabies. I tell you bye-bye, maybe I'm too fly, keep it down like I can't even. Maybe a canary in the yellow, and I tell you, man, I'm like Donatello. And I showed up to the stage, we lit it up with the joint. Why you gonna spend all day mixing when no one's gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when no one's gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's gonna even be listening? And listen to me when I need my book of rhymes, man, fuck my book of rhymes. I put them in a fucking burner, light them on fire, grab the matchsticks and gasoline. Watch my dreams burn in front of me, the rest is just history, it's no mystery. I used to be picked on as a kid, but now when I grow up, think that I'm gonna do some big shit. But instead, I'm just looking around, wondering how I'm gonna even get around. Looking at the tour bus like, where's the sound? Can't hear the honk, where's fucking horn? Man, I'm like a hornet, keep it down like I got it, but I'm never gonna stop it. When I freestyle, it's gonna be getting wild. Yeah, as a kid, and as a 90s, I brought up trying to think that I was never gonna try these things. Now I'm looking at the mastering level. People tell me that I might be the devil, and I might be a little satanic, a little sadistic. Tell me that maybe I can't get it, a little twisted. Maybe I'm persistent. Ain't gonna get a felony, maybe a misdemeanor. These cops are coming down, beating people with the heaters. I'm telling them when I wanna rise, I tell them that I'm like Richard Pryor on fire. I'm like Ric Flair coming with the, maybe like the Wu-Tang coming with some shrooms. Deep in the womb when I'm passing out, I wake up with an acid tab and then they told me to pass out. And I keep on with the procrastination, no sedation. I'm a little creation. I'm a person magnified, and I might be inside it when they crucify you. They might do an autopsy when they even try to pop me like Big Papa, when they even trying to find me and cop things. I see 1,000 MCs trying to bite me, snakes coming down through the roofs like pioneers. And when they're coming down to crash course, I know that they don't even know what the passports. I might pick up my pages and flip through it. People don't even understand that I be doing movements. I be crazy and I be even doing it. And that's just the loss of things. Might come like the colossal autopsy, pixelated on this fucking picture. Tell me I'm the mixture, tell me I'm the man, tell me I'm gonna get there one day once again. Don't even be yourself, try to be the shit. I'm blowing up bigger than a gasoline can, and I light it on fire. Then I light another fire with a matchstick. Keep it down ladder to time up another ladder. When I'm on top of it, I jump off a helicopter, land on a skyscraper. People didn't tell me I've been packing up the papers, and I got my fucking pocket stuffed, and I'm getting stuffed with a 3-course meal, and I got no bluff. Dissection, when they creeping in the experiments and they try to do it an autopsy, and they try to stop me and cop me. Find me ass sauces up course, and might be smoking up a Newport. Tell them that I might be on a new fat course, then I tell them gotta light up another wax paper. Smoking down like Darth Vader, I'm on the dark side, never dame. And it in the dusk till dawn until I reach in the night and I wake up all night long. I be freestyling in a minute, I be not getting in it. And if you wanna be a percentage of you, I don't even sit it. If I'm a sediment, if people wanna get a headache, if you wanna even tell me that you're gonna get this Medicaid, don't be even hesitant. I tell you maybe if you wanna be wrecking it. I don't even know why these MCs even testing me, when they even giving me the people that be putting pressure on me. Never even make me sign up on a little paper. I told them I can give them a quote if they want one later. And if my manager won't even sign it, I might find another person that's my agent and can find it. And if you can't Timberland, then you never need know me, I ain't your best friend. It's what's actual, and people don't even know because it's not practiced though. They wanna put him in rehearsal, but he can't show up to the meeting. It's a 9 to 5 at an A and he even bleeding. through the arm, and of course when you see the syringe, and people like to pretend because the needle's here once again. I'm the sure shot, Dr. Moriarity. When you want a cup of CD, you come to me, baby. I'm slapping asses and I'm taking names, I'm kissing babies and I'm getting fame. Back in the day, when you want a bigger, maybe you tell me that you want to be a bigger picture, but you can't make the horse drink from the river. And now I give you the deliver, like the FedEx man didn't know that he was my best man and my best band. Give me my CDs so I can pass them off and make some history, telling them, man, it's just not a mystery. Keep it down in the greed for the field. I'll be shouting out on the microphone because I wanna get out. You can feel in this night and it's people telling me that you're in the steep hole. I'll be in the pit telling, man, I gotta get out of this shit, so throw down the ladder. But everyone can pull you out, but it doesn't matter. I find the splatter, the Mad Hatter, keeping on a disaster. And I'm gonna be a rapper, and that's a factor. On my birth certificate says I'm a rapper. The people that don't even say that, man, you're not even in this space. I got more haters than the homies. People telling me shit, you're gonna be lonely. That's just the facts of the life. But when people wanna live it, then they're not even trite. But when you wanna fuck around with a knife, you get stabbed in the back from the person didn't even see that. I might bust off, I might make a rap about that. You might hear your name, and that's just okay. Crazy neighbors on the way. Be pass it away. Give me my notebook, might even burn the day. I'm writing down my scripture for the blood prince, and if you wanna find me, yeah, you might even get in it. This freestyle even getting a little wild. If you wanna be a problem child, you might even find me on the Nile River. I might give you a deliver. Like Yosemite Sam, I got 2 gats in my hand. Don't mess around with the motherfucking man. When I got my fucking clocks, I click them down, block. I'm telling you, man, pop. Fucking round with some rocks. Get old hip cops, they been taking you with the props. I'm a savage. Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's even gonna be listening? Why you gonna spend all day mixing when nobody's gonna even be listening? Yeah. Might even give you a freestyle that you love so good that you even put it down, bumped it in your fucking hood. Then some 16s. Man, when I was 16s, I was bumping down with some 22s. Like, don't press with me. Man, I'm not even impressed with D. You wanna fuck with me, I might put you down in D. I might be a little like Edward Scrooge. Might fuck up with your crew, might mess with your money. Might even act like it's a little funny. But the person laughing isn't me, it's my buddies. When I'm over here eating down some Little Caesars, got the pizza and I'm just like Teenage Mutant Turtles. And if you find it, I'm smoking on the Urkel, then you call me, and you love that fucking purple. Find me in the place when you wanna act like it's time. When you got the money on the floor, put it down. And if you act like a crown, better put it on. When you walk in the room, you better light it up. When I'm in the club, man, I like to light it down. And I showed up to the stage, lit it up at the joint, and it was at the Roxy. I walked into the lobby.